Here we are on day 59 of our 60-day healing journey. Day 59, I am excited. This journey is for anyone who's been attracting emotionally unavailable people. If you've been a people pleaser, overgiving, oversharing, attracting avoidant style, attachment style people, this is the journey for you. We are on day number 59, and the title for today is Your New Life is Here. Your new life is here. It's here, y'all. The affirmation is, everything I release made space for everything I deserve. Everything I release made space for everything I deserve. Do you realize that along this journey, if you have been following these journal prompts, if you've been doing the tiny boundaries, if you have been letting go of the things that no longer serve you, if you have been creating boundaries, if you have been taking your power back, calling your power back, do you realize that you made space for new things to come into your life? The things that are more in line with who you are now, today? Do you realize that you are building and getting to this space where you now deserve to have those things that are more in line with you, with who you are today? If you've been doing the work, you've been elevating, and so now that you've elevated, certain things have dropped off, those things that no longer resonate with you, and now you're calling in the things that do, just from being who you are, and letting go some things, have called in some things that are more compatible with who you are today. That's the work we've been doing in this healing journey. I hope you're feeling wonderful, because I am. So that's the affirmation. The journal prompt is, what am I most proud of myself for in this journey? What am I most proud of myself for? Were you able to say no to some people or situations or whatever that you haven't been able to say no to before? You've been actually able to say no. I'm not interested. That's not going to work for me. I don't want it. Not today. Not now. Not ever. Have you been able to stand up for yourself and say, that's not going to work for me? And not in a mean way, but just being true to yourself and saying, that's not going to work for me. I would rather have blah, blah, blah. Or even saying, this is what I deserve and this is what I want. Have you been doing that? Not even if you haven't said it to other people, have you said it to yourself? Like, that's no longer going to work for me. I know what's good for me now. I know what I deserve. I know what I want. Have you been able to do that for yourself? So that's the journal prompt. What am I most proud of myself for in this journey? The somatic practice is stretch, move, dance, celebrate your emotional rebirth. Find a way to celebrate yourself. When you celebrate yourself, you're sending a message to yourself. Just like you celebrate other people and you want them to feel like, oh, you did a great job. Do it for yourself. You're sending a message to your cells, the little yous, the little parts of you, that you are doing a great job. I'm proud of you. I love you. And then when you start to love on yourself, you start to radiate that way. You become embodied in love. You become love. And that's the message you send out to yourself. So celebrating yourself is important. Celebrate. Move around those cells. Vibrate those cells. The word starts with cell. Move those cells around. Get your body moving. The tiny boundary is, don't entertain anything from your old life that doesn't match the new one. So when you get that phone call, don't answer. If you get somebody asking you to do some stuff from your old self, your old people-pleasing self, time to say no. We should already be to the point now where some of these things have dropped off and they can tell that you're no longer interested without even asking. But when those opportunities come up for you to entertain anything from your old life, we're going to say no, because it doesn't match who we are now. So now it shouldn't even feel the same no more. You shouldn't even want to be that people pleaser. It should be difficult now for you to be the people pleaser. It shouldn't be so easy to just automatically turn on a people pleaser. It should be more of a hesitation, or like, oh, this just doesn't feel right. You know, breathe through it, because again, we are going through recovery, okay? We just did some major work. So breathe through it. Take the time, pause. Does this feel good inside me? Do I feel aligned? Mind, body, spirit. Does it feel healthy for me? So that's the tiny boundary for today. I will see you all tomorrow. Peace and love. Wow.